Gaffer, our FA Cup run comes to an end. You must be proud of your lads' performance.
Oh, I'm immensely proud of the lads' effort and endeavour today, and we needed everything to go right on a day like today. I mean, I don't think there's many better squads the National League have ever seen than what we played out there today, and they kept us honest, they kept us on our toes. We had to be tactically really good today, and we defended magnificently, we worked our socks off, and we had moments in the game. You know, everything presented itself. We done everything we needed to do in the game, apart from the final bit, which is, you know, we had chances, but you needed one of them to go in, and that's been the story of our season. But the lads' work rate, endeavour was superb, and I feel it cruelly got taken away from us at the end. I felt, you know, certainly not blaming referees in any shape or form, but I felt that was a foul in the middle of the park, and I didn't, you know, and that was, you know, the game plan was to be in the game and really go for it at the end, and we were in the midst of doing that. We were flooding bodies forward, we were really committing and going for it, and I just think for the fouls that were given in the game, then that was definitely one, but unfortunately that one's gone against us, and the game got taken away, and that fairy tale moment we were all dreaming of and all working so hard for sadly went away with it, and I'm gutted because they're great away travelling. The boys have worked their absolute socks off, and like I said, nullified a fantastic outfit to minimal, really. Like, you know, I've watched, we obviously do our due diligence and stuff like that. I purposely didn't show the players too much about them because I didn't want to frighten them, because you know, they create a lot of chances, you know, against, you know, in their league, you know. So I was proud of the boys' efforts. We knew it was going to be absolute, you know, toughest game of the season, but it certainly was. Fantastic pitch against a fantastic team, so we had to be right on it, and I felt we were. You know, like I said, we're just missing that end product again, you know, which is the tail of our season. And we need to fix that, and fix that quick, and you know, that's the challenge now.
Forest Green, as you mentioned, of course, a top National League side. What would you say was the difference between the two teams today?
Well, you'd say the clinical edge, haven't it? They found the back of the net, you know, and we haven't. I think you know, they obviously had larger spells of possession, and but I felt that our game plan was gathering momentum the more it went on, and like I said, I was absolutely gutted. Like, we needed that call in the middle of the park there. I said, I think that those calls were happening during the game, and it just didn't happen at the end. And it was, you know, they're there when our chance. But you know, look, this is life. This is the situation we're in at the moment. But the boys can take a lot of credit, a lot of heart, a lot of confidence out of their efforts today.
What would you say then? I mean, you touched on it there. Are the key takeaways that you think your lads can take into our next few games and really push on? Well,
if you contain Forest Green like that, you can contain any team in our league. So definitely our out of possession mentality was brilliant today. Need to stay on that. And then the bit that we all know is that, you know, can we be a little bit more ruthless? When we did, you know, like I said, keepers made a great save on Ezio when he wriggled free in the first half. Christie Ward, like, just toe poked it past the keeper, rolled across the goal agonisingly. You know, their keepers made a couple of saves. Last minute block at the end from them, but it's just that moment. Again, our final pass, final cross, final shot has been eluding us all season. So, you know, that's why we are where we are. I don't think it's through, you know, a couple of times we felt that we've dipped off physically and intensity-wise, and we've been honest with ourselves in them moments. And you know, we've set a standard today against the best team in non-league. And like I said, we've got to, the challenge now is just to get our end product going, and then we'll be in a good place.
Thank you, Gaffer.
Thank you.